Hello, this is Dr. Josh, physical therapist. In this video, we are going to be discussing the different components and what to expect when working with me and Farmer Fitness. So, to begin, what we do is we help farmers manage and get out of chronic low back pain without the use of medications, injections, or surgery. So, in this video, I want to just break down exactly what to expect when working with me and the types of things that are included within the programs that we implement here with Farmer Fitness. So, to begin, the number one thing you will expect when working with me is to have a strong understanding of chronic pain and the pain cycle. It's super important that you have a good grasp on these concepts, as this is going to ultimately help you understand why pain occurs and also prevent pain from occurring in the future. Building off of this, we also want to make sure that you get your questions answered. So, anything you're wondering about or not sure of different types of things that you should be implementing, we want to make sure you don't have any questions regarding your pain. That way, you can just focus on the different interventions provided to help get you out of your chronic pain. Second thing we want to make sure you have is a specific daily plan. So, this is going to include specific things included in your nutrition, types of exercises, videos on education, sleep strategies, stress management, safety out on the farm, such as lifting mechanics, how to prevent injuries, falls, vibration injuries, how to safely work on equipment, all types of things like this. We want to make sure that you have all of this content. That way you can have a good understanding of how to implement interventions and also help prevent injuries or chronic pain from occurring. That way you can continue to be active, continue to do the things that you enjoy, and are not being limited due to chronic pain. Third thing we want to make sure that you have is a good understanding on ways of moving and a good understanding on types of exercises specific to you to implement throughout your week. So, as we understand, exercise is a huge component when it comes to managing chronic pain. So, we want to make sure you have a specific plan designed for you and have a good understanding of why you're doing these different exercises or particular movements to help manage your chronic pain. Fourth thing we want to make sure you have is a good understanding on what works and what does not work when it comes to managing chronic low back pain. So there's a lot of different things out there. Some people tell you this works, some people tell you this works. We want to make sure you have a good understanding on what we believe and what evidence supports what works for when it comes to managing chronic low back pain. That way we're not wasting your time with things that aren't going to help you. We want to get straight to the point. That way you can take action and get results when it comes to managing your chronic pain. Fifth thing to expect when working with us is accountability. This is huge when it comes to daily habits and managing your chronic pain. So that way, when you're working within our programs, you have somebody here that's going to hold you accountable. You're going to have somebody that's going to answer your questions, and you're just going to be working with somebody side by side. That way that you are able to take action and able to follow through with the interventions provided. And the last thing that we want you to have access to is 24/7 access to me to answer your questions, access to the Facebook group. That way you have a strong community. You have somebody there whenever throughout the day you have a question, you can just easily type in your phone, get your questions answered. That way you're not wasting your time trying to make phone calls and waiting several days for your questions to get answered. We want to make sure you're not stuck in the weeds at any point throughout the day, as this can lead to difficulties with following through with interventions. So it's going to be important that you have access to me throughout the day. So it's important that we include this within the program. That way we're able to follow through with everything consistently. So if any of this sounds interesting to you, if you want to learn more, make sure you drop a comment down below. As stated, I'm Dr. Josh, physical therapist. I help farmers manage chronic low back pain without the use of medications, injections, or surgery. So if you want to work with me, if you've been suffering with these types of things for a long period of time and are struggling with guidance on how to overcome it, like I said, make sure you drop a comment down below and subscribe to this channel. so you don't miss out on any future videos. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next one.